Investigation into yesterday's deadly trench collapse in Morrow. A 25-year-old worker died after getting trapped in the trench at the Woodlands. 9 on Your Side is looking into the company's past citations, and reporter Jake Ryle visited the site of the trench collapse today to show us what's left.
Well, behind me is the site of the deadly trench collapse here in Morrow. Today, that trench has been filled. Now, an open OSHA investigation begins. The trench filled in, but what 9 on Your Side has found are Occupational Safety and Health Administration records dating back to 2014. JK Excavating, the contractor 25-year-old Zach Hess worked for before his death, had 3 serious workplace violations 3 years ago, all relating back to trench work. The company paid $5,850 for 2 of those violations, and we now know those violations dealt with specific excavation requirements related to a means of egress from trench work. OSHA requires a stairway, ladder, ramp, or other safe way of egress in trench excavations that are 4 or more feet deep to require no more than 25 feet of lateral travel for employees. The violation occurred when an employee was in a trench measuring 7 feet in depth and 6 feet wide, but didn't have a way of access or egress. And another violation for requirements for protective systems. OSHA requires each employee in an excavation to be protected from cave-ins by an adequate system. In that same trench, OSHA cited JK Excavating, saying the walls of the excavation were not properly sloped, shored, benched, or otherwise adequately protected against collapse. OSHA officials confirm an active investigation is underway to determine if the company was operating up to OSHA standards prior to Hess's death on Thursday. 9 on Your Side has requested information regarding that investigation. Once we know more, we'll be sure to keep you updated. In Morrow, Jake Ryle, 9 on Your Side.